Full disclosure, a review copy of this game was provided to me either by its publisher or development team. Where the water tastes like wine, feels like a bedtime story because it's gonna put you to sleep. You lose a card game to a wolf, and to repay your debt he wants you to go out and collect the story of Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. You play as a skeleton character in an old-timey gold rush feeling America. You go from state to state collecting stories. As you walk across the country you'll see little bubbles on buildings you can interact with. These are stories all greatly narrated and are my favorite parts of this game. Your job though is to collect not just any story, but a variety of stories. These stories are your stories based on your interactions, so you're given different dialogue choices to mold the type of story you need for your collection. You can try to uplift things if you need a feel-good story or a funny story. You can eavesdrop on a couple for a hopeful story or one of heartbreak. You can seek sad stories. You'll find yourself in storms trying your hardest to turn this experience into something exciting. You'll run into creepy little girls, ghosts, possessions. You can stop at different cities to hear more stories and find jobs to earn cash to buy food to keep your health up, as you can take damage from some encounters, though rare. You can also buy train tickets or hitchhike to travel to other cities. There's such a great variety of stories here to keep this game a little bit interesting, but the delivery of this game is just so slow that it hardly makes seeking these stories out worth it. With your collection you have to rest at camp spots and earn the trust of the characters you run into. Get more information on where the water tastes like wine. And this is where the game for me really starts to fall apart. It's just not fun trying to please them to get them to open up and tell you their stories. They'll want something funny or scary, exciting, but this is pretty subjective. Some stories are black and white, while others you find funny they might think were a poor attempt to scare them, for example. Or they'll ask for something exciting and act confused, telling you that wasn't scary at all, like girl, that's not what you asked for. An indication on how the character will react to your story before you use it up would have been nice, as you can only tell them a story once while trying to get through all their different chapters. Though as you progress through the game, your stories can get stronger as they spread through the country. You can finish an entire character's chapter with only one good story easily, but it still doesn't make these sections any more fun. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine is very hit and miss for me. There are some good short stories here and there, but a majority of them are uninteresting and feel like filler, and the slow pace at which your character crawls across the world makes getting from story to story feel like a drag. The art style is cool, there's some nice music to enjoy and pull you into this world, it's surprisingly very immersive, but after only a few hours I was bored out of my mind. I give Where the Water Tastes Like Wine a 5.5 out of 10. If you played Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thanks for watching.
You come across a girl picking wild blueberries. She smiles and greets you.
Anin.
She offers you some from her birch bark basket. You reach in the basket for blueberries, but pull out a handful of small, smooth stones, all the colors of the rainbow. The snickering girl runs into the trees as fast and light as a rabbit. The stones tumble from your hand and hit the ground, instantly turning black as the night. Your heart leaps in surprise. How strange.
If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/superkengaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.